Hey everyone, welcome back to Neverfate versus Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix for the PlayStation 4, or all those words together, just all at once. It sounds like blah, blah, because they'd all be going off at once. Alright, so where we last left off, we were in the Enchanted Dominion. Terra, after failing his exam to become a Master Keyblade wielder, was sent off to find Master Xehanort, who is a really super suspicious dude. We touched down in the Enchanted Dominion, where we met who else but Maleficent, who instantly, almost easily, very easily duped Terra into stealing Princess Aurora's heart. Princess Aurora's heart has gone missing. Terra feels terrible about it. And now he's off to go search for Xehanort and a way to restore the princess's heart. Obviously, the princess's... this is also... We're going to the Castle of Dreams. Castle of Genes! Wow. Okay, tried to do that a little too fast. Castle of Dreams, but combat level 2. We're looking for both Xehanort and a way to replace Princess Aurora's heart. Yeah, let's visit this world. We don't have any other options or choices. Huh? It's just these dark woods, just a girl crying on a bench.
Is something wrong?
It's a typical Disney movie.
That my friends made me the most beautiful dress, but my stepmother and stepsisters ruined it, and I was so looking forward to the ball.
Huh?
Darkness always finds a way into a wounded heart. You have to be strong. Strength of heart will carry you through the hardest of trials.
But
Don't sound too enthused. And right on cue.
Unversed.
Yeah, let's unverse him. Unverse this nonsense. Yup. Oh, you know what I did? So last episode, after defeating the boss, I got a deck increase, which means I can carry more of these things, so a potion won't feel like it's eating up a slot of an attack command. Totally forgot to set literally anything there, especially since I spent some time on the command board, and you'd think I would set all of that up. Oh wow, a lot more, okay. On the command board, you can unlock new abilities, new skills. For instance, when I have a moment, I can go select Blizzard. I have a Blizzard, an attack spell now. I forget what it does in this game. Obviously, they change, like, it's always going to do ice damage, but I feel like they changed what it does. Kingdom Hearts 1, it was like a direct, straight shot. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, I think it was like a shotgun blast. Aha, I jumped that time. I'm getting smarter. I should have blocked that one. But whatever. We got them Healy Orbs. Healy Orbs. Good night. Magic increased. Command level Sonic Shadow. That is our shot lock input. Which I haven't really used either.
I can't believe not anymore.
Strength of heart is important, but that's not all you need.
Huh?
There's
Huh?
nothing left to believe in.
Sorry, it's one of those things I remember from this game.
Oh, now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do. It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am. Oh,
It's a fair
come now,
point.
Dry those tears. You can't go to the ball looking like that.
The ball. Oh, but I'm not.
Of
Girl.
course you are. But we'll have to hurry.
I got magic.
Now, what were those magic words?
Bibbidi-Bobbidi effing boop.
Bibbidi-Bobbidi-BOOM!
Magic me up, Grandma. Yeah, you start turning pumpkins into carts. I love classic Disney. I love the fact that the prequel series, the prequel game, Kingdom Hearts, this, Birth by Sleep, dives into the sort of the classic Disney stuff. But none of the problematic elements, so no racist crows. Looking at you, Dumbo! Yeah, girl, get you a magic dress!
It's a beautiful dress. Why, it's a dream come true.
Yes, but like all dreams, I'm afraid this can't last forever.
Now this is gonna be stuck in my head all day.
You'll have only till midnight, and then on the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken, and everything will be as it was before.
Yes, I understand.
You there, with the giant weapon and spiky hair, could you protect her as she goes off to the prom? Like, can I? Castle of Dreams! I'm ready for it. I was just laughing because someone eventually, spoilers, forms a D-Link.
Full of light. Why didn't I see it? What did you do? I can hardly tell she's the same person.
Yeah, you're kind of a screw-up, Terra.
Terra.
Terra, in your heart, do you believe that dreams can come true?
I do. But I also believe you have to make an effort to make them come true.
Yes, of course. But sometimes just believing in dreams is easier said than done. Cinderella believes her dreams can come true. I wanted her to see that she is right.
So that's what made her shine. Faith in her heart that anything is possible.
As we know...
Where did she go?
To the royal ball at the palace. Go,
Beast.
And when you see her dancing...
Traveled through worlds.
That she believes, and
because
that
he
will help you
believed.
to believe too.
So one of the things I really like about Terra is he's a fundamentally flawed character. Not because he's overly angry or overly sad. He's not an edgelord by any means. What he is he is misinformed. He was taught to act and fight and be a certain way, but it's not everything. Can I go back this way? I don't even remember which way to go. I think this will cut me off if I... Oh, can I go back this way? To a save point! Yay! Oh god, unversed! As you'll see, Terra's not... He's not a screw-up because he's a bad person or because he is, like... He's just an angry kid. He doesn't... He didn't quite understand all the lessons he was taught, or all the lessons he taught were inherently flawed. As you know, I pointed out in the previous episodes that I'm not a huge Master Ericus fan. I don't think he had the correct view on light and dark. And that is something that actually evolves through this series. We saw it a bit at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 with Riku's turn. But now with Terra and Ericus and Akko, we're going to see a little bit of a different take on it, or sort of the proto-take on that. It's a sticker, everyone! Yay! Traffic cones, like, guys. The sticker element is so bad in this game. Thunderstorm, I believe that is another shot lock technique. Alright, so, this is where I think it cuts you off, right? Yeah, you can't go that way. Alright, so we're going to take a brief pause. Because I'm an idiot and didn't do this off-screen between episodes. So hooray, editing! I'm gonna save and quickly just throw in an extra power or two. So one moment, please. Alright, as you see, recharging is confused, sliding dash, and sleep. I still have potions equipped until I get a more reliable way to heal myself. I had forgot that I have Blizzard. It's actually already maxed out. due to when you play the card game slash mini game. It's actually not a card game. It's more like Monopoly, but instead of putting houses down, if you're familiar with the game Monopoly, you have to like purchase houses. Instead of putting houses down, you put down one of your abilities. So things like Confuse and Sleep, if you place them down, will gain experience points, especially if you upgrade them a lot, people walk on them and stuff. And it's much like Monopoly. If you walk on it, you gotta pay a tax. And usually you fight other Disney characters on each little map or game board is different. It's actually kind of fun. I really wish there were a multiplayer element to it, and maybe I've pointed that out before.
Take that!
Everyone's confused! Ooh, that's not good. How about everyone go to sleep? And like I said, much like the Final Fantasy games, you're getting a lot more status effects, like sleep, confuse, poison, a lot of things like that you hadn't had access to in the Kingdom Hearts series before, but had more access to in things like the Final Fantasy series. Ooh, another save point. See, that's the other thing, is I completely forgot where all the save points are. So, you know, it's gonna get a little wonky. You can also tell this game's much more streamlined. The maps are a little wider, so you can tell where to go, and a little less, not populated.
Take that.
I mean, it was a PSP game. They could only do so much. So there'll probably be a lot more just actually fighting the heartless creature monsters in this. Sorry, unversed. Because once again, there's a lot of retcons. So many retcons in Kingdom Hearts. And at first you couldn't really tell that they were retconnings. You're like, alright, maybe there was something we didn't know. But then there's just, ooh, slow. That's right. You could actually slow down enemies. But then it became more and more like, oh no, I have to make a sequel, but Heartless didn't exist yet. So we need a new enemy called Unversed, and then half this game will be explaining where they came from. I see you, treasure chest. I also saw there were monsters at the top of the stairs that I should probably go deal with. Let's see, that was a pulsing crystal. Pulsing crystals and items like that have to do with melding commands. Hey, go away. So maybe next episode, I will mess around with the fusion dance there. And, like, I'll fuse Blizzard and Sliding Dash, and you'll get, like, Ice Dash or something. And I'll show that off next episode. It'll be fun. Unless I have time this episode. I don't think this is the end of this episode. Or I should say the end of this world. The worlds are a little shorter.
Not here too.
You'll also be visiting each world with each character. Oh, good. I don't even have to fight them. They're just going to explode off screen.
I met you before.
I'll take care of them.
Like literally 5 minutes
You wait
ago.
right here.
I'm looking at my clock. It was like 5 minutes ago.
I so want to get to the ball.
All right. But stay behind me.
Oh no, I should have saved.
You're not worried?
Didn't you tell me it was important to stay strong?
Oh. I guess I did.
You remember 5 minutes ago. Congrats.
So, you ready?
Yes.
Ready, steady, go! Yeah, that's right. Confuse them so they can't touch her. I'd like to think I picked a lot of status ailments because I knew this was coming up. But actually, I just picked the status ailment powers because I just wanted to show them off. Oh no, that other thing's attacking her! I can't really remember if this is like Final Fantasy, where sleeping enemies are prone to things like magical attacks. Ooh, block level 3, and I've messed up already. Get away from her, dancing boot. Oh, we haven't seen boot enemies in a while, I guess, huh? Oh, you like that, right? That was kind of tight.
Want some? Take that.
Please help. Please
So
help.
long. Take that.
You like how it cancels his jump attack there, right? That was pretty tight. I'm slowly remembering how to do this. Can we go? What do I have to do? Proceed, that's right. You just have to proceed. I mean, believe. Oh no, I have to do more. I was so impressed with my performance there. I hope I don't have to cut that.
Take that.
Sit down. Oh no, it got away from me. It got away.
Want some?
Want some? Oh, come on. Everyone, stop.
Make it stop.
Take that.
I am so angry I did not get whatever Last Dance was. Oh no, I messed up. Everyone, relax. Well, I guess confusion isn't relaxing. That would have been the sleep spell. Girl, come on, we gotta go. You're almost at 50% damage, and honestly, I can't remember what's left. You gonna come? You gonna go? We roll in confusion! I think the first time I did this, I tried to do it purely by, just like physical attacks. And I was like, ah, man, I should have put them all to sleep. So, you know. I was sort of headbutting the game the first time I played it, and now that I'm, like, actually playing smart, it's even better, and I already thought this was literally probably the best combat system and one of the best games in the series. Come on. We're gonna go? We're gonna go? Who's left? Who's left? I'll fight you. Goal! Oh, no, not. That's a lie. Take them out off screen. I mean, through cutscene. Yeah, that's right. Less work for Tommy. Obtained counter hammer, which I believe... right, so you can now junction things. Another game where I'm junctioning things. So you could junction, like you have block, and then you could junction counter hammer to it. And there's different types of reprisals that you can junction to block and stuff like that. It's really fun. It's really intuitive, too. That you could really customize your character. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you,
Terra.
Thank you, Terra.
Another packed ballroom with all these dancers in it. Just tons of them. We're gonna pan out and we're gonna see dozens. Hundreds even. It's a huge ballroom. Maybe that's why I love the scene in Final Fantasy VIII. I basically grew up in Disney movies where they had giant ballroom scenes. Between this and Beauty and the Beast, and I'm sure there's another ballroom scene in there somewhere. It's Disney.
Maybe just believing is enough.
Maybe.
But who is she, Mother?
Do we know her?
Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never seen her before.
Nor I. But she certainly is. Wait. There
There's
is
something familiar about her. Nah! You're not as cool as Maleficent or the Evil Queen, so... y'all could get lost.
First.
You're just an evil stepmom.
Tell me, how do I get up there?
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer staircase.
Thanks.
It's the foyer. I never know where to go with that word. Alright, gang, we successfully escorted Cinderella to the ball. She is dancing, but we need to go fight a giant monster. However, that will take place on the next episode. I hope you guys join me. I'm having a frickin' blast with this game, especially now that I'm, again, the first time I played it, it was really rough with Terra. I feel a lot more comfortable playing as Terra now. So I'm glad that's happening, and it's not just me constantly trying not to curse that I feel like a giant, I don't know, ball of goo when I'm with Terra instead of the much faster Aqua and Ventus. Anyway, come join me next time. You know, that like and subscribe nonsense. You could do it. It would be cool. It'd make me feel nice. Just like that dance in the background makes me feel nice. This is actually a really creepy scene now. Anyway, I'm just burning time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.